are being held in remembrance of the preacher turned the civil rights visionary. King advocated nonviolent protests against legalized segregation throughout parts of the U.S.
He delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech in 1963. It drew more than 200,000 people to the National Mall in Washington, D.C. And hundreds of people turned out today in Mobile to honor that legacy.
The annual MLK March attracted young and old alike to celebrate and remember. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials was there.
Mild temperatures and clear skies greeted hundreds of people who turned out for the annual march to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 85th birthday. Amir English is happy to see so many young people participating. There are more than 20 members from Friendship Missionary Baptist Church's youth group. It's just one of dozens of church groups taking part.
And it's important to pass it on to young people so that they know that the struggle still continues, and it's important for them to remember, you know, in order for us to continue to move forward, we have to be remembered of our past and where we came from.
13-year-old Rayvon Russell says Dr. King's dream is needed to keep young people on track.
Martin Luther King, he was a great mentor for young people these days, because there's a lot of crime, and most of the crime is with young people, and so he's a good influence on younger people these days.
Mobile's new mayor, Sandy Stimson, joined the marchers this year.
This is my first time. Good to be here this morning.
Carolyn Harrison says Dr. King's message spread here on the Gulf Coast, even though he never got a chance to deliver a speech in Mobile.
I just heard an older man that was part of the civil rights movement just said that he came, but they put him back on the airplane and he left. They didn't allow him to come here. But I do know that Mount Zion had a part in the civil rights movement as far as meetings and concerns like that.
So what would Dr. King think about our progress toward his dream if he were alive today?
I think he'll think that we've came a long way, but we have a long way to go.
He'll like it because it was what he fought for, and it was his dream for us to be together.
The marchers made their way to Lions Park on Spring Hill Avenue for a rally and speeches. Everyone we spoke with seemed to agree more work is needed to keep Dr. King's dream alive. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
Looks like a great turnout. That march and rally was sponsored by People to Advance the Dream Coalition.